Warning, this game contains loud noises, flashing lights, blood, gore, and bad language. So if any of y'all are prone to this said stuff, then still be warned and let me proceed on with the game here. And here we have the main menu screen for Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World, and I did see the, yeah, you did it, text right there at the top right for a split second upon opening this game for the first time. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to another FNAF fan game called Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World. This is a spin-off of the OG Duke's Funhouse that was made within 1 week, and this spin-off game was actually made in a 3-week time span, and made by the same dev as the OG Duke's Funhouse, Devil Rabbit Studios. And if y'all haven't seen my previous video of me playing through the OG Duke's Funhouse just yet, then yeah, definitely go ahead and give that a watch if y'all want to, alright? And on the Game Jolt page itself, there was like some gameplay screenshots showing off some of the various, environments that I will be able to see whenever I play through, a few of these mini-games, because on the executable file's name for, the game here, it did also have mini-games, so I suspected that there was going to be like a handful of mini-games that I was going to be playing through here. And on the Game Jolt page itself, I also did see these three group of animatronic goobers just waving real friendly to the camera, and I have no idea who in the heck this demonic looking goober is. So yeah, I will play through these mini games in order and see who in the heck this frick is that I am gonna be facing off last. And yeah, this game also does take place within like the same universe as Duke's Funhouse, so it is sort of like expanding upon there being like a couple of other restaurants or other sort of locations, and another demon I'm about to frickin' face off here. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff going on in the Duke's Funhouse lore, I can tell. But yeah, that's all that I do know of on Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World, aside from, Devil Rabbit Studios not being sick when he was, developing this game. So yeah, that's some really great news right there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World then, shall we? Made by Devil Rabbit Studios, music and sounds from Free Sounds. So, like I said a few seconds ago, I will play through all these minigame nights in order, starting off with minigame number 1 with these 3 animatronics right over here, minigame 2 with these other animatronics, minigame number 3 with these other animatronics, and minigame number 4 with this demontronic or demonic animatronic here. So let me go ahead and get started with minigame number 1 and see, what I'm about to see from here. Rocky, if you see him at your door, then play a sound, from your radio. Grumpy, if you see him at your door, then, well, yeah, we gotta close our door. Lucy, if you see her at your door, shine your flashlight on her. So yeah, a lot of real simple mechanics to, so there's like a lot of very simple mechanics to follow through here. So if I do see Rocky, then I gotta make sure to, play a sound from my radio device. Grumpy, I gotta frickin' shut the door in his face. And Lucy, I just gotta frickin', flicker my anti-animatronic flashlight in her face. So yeah, not bad mechanics here. Breaking news. Man found dead at Rocky's Rock World. No surprise, considering how frickin' many tragedies that these places secretly have. The pizzeria is shutting down with the characters getting scrapped. The owner will have a lawsuit. Stay tuned for more news later. And yeah, there goes like a real freaking cursed photo of, Rocky just waving one last time to the cameras. So yeah, let me get started with this, first minigame night here. Hey, how you doing over there, buddy? And that's a freaking plushie of the Rabbit Goober from the OG Duke's Funhouse, which is also boopable, so that's really cool. Nice little callback to, the previous OG Duke's Funhouse. So who's this goober over here just sitting down on this workbench? Are you like a form of Bonnie? So I need to like push back any of these animatronics away from my set office. Hi? So wait, do I gotta use my radio? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. So that was Rocky standing at the door, I see. So that's how you pretty much deal with Rocky. So I need to freaking repair different parts of this rabbit animatronic, I see. So, hi there? Do I just gotta shut the door in your face? There we go. And so I gotta press right click to turn on my flashlight, I see. Really do like the variety of minigames that this game has so far. So I gotta click and hold on one of these repaired prompts. Just to repair one part at a time of that freaking rabbit animatronic. And guess what? I got myself freaking killed off thanks to Rocky. And I still do see that you did it splash text sort of appear right there every now and then. Alright, let me get started with this freaking minigame again. So what are some of these other newspaper stories here? Let me just lean in and read these as much as I possibly can. I add random stuff to the newspaper because boring writing and yeah, some short stories. So I'll write dumb stories, yeah. Anyways, I will say this. How are you doing today, mate? I've been doing fine today as of recording this video. Today is a sad day. The manor, is dead today. His son, speaking of insanely, sad news that's consistently happening in this timeline, what about on the left side? Is a freaking, wait, fish flying around the city. What are you on about? This is real news, by the way. If you see a flying fish flying around, then call really 991. Just like with the two-headed dog incident from the OG Duke's Funhouse, you gotta freaking call like an anti-anomalous animal control just so that they can deal with these supernatural animals or other mutated animals just like roaming around the city. All right, so now I know what I gotta do with these animatronics here. Just gotta freaking do those simple mechanics, and I gotta repair this poor fella that went through quite a whole lot. Yeah, I feel real bad for, this animatronic that I am slowly but surely repairing here over time. Really like the glitchy effects that are in the background here. So let me just do this. So whenever I do hear some animatronics walking around the background, then I gotta make sure to enact on one of those 3 set mechanics for any of these goobers. Alright. I will do a bit more progress. No one's at the door. Gonna be extra cautious here. Nope. No one has pulled up to the office just yet, so I am almost done with fixing up the head of this goober. Oh, no, you don't. So I gotta shut the door for you. Come on. And there we go. So I fricked you right off, just like so. Yeah, come on. Almost have this first task all taken care of. Who else is there? No one's at the door. So far, so. Well, very good, actually. So the head has been fully repaired, so now I need to move on over to the arm. So I am working from top all the way down to the freaking legs to fully repair. Oh, hi there. You look adorable. So I gotta keep my flashlight on you. There we go. So I don't really need to turn on the strobe lighting effect for my flashlight to, make sure that she's fully deterred. I see. So now I just gotta repair these over time here. Oh, no, you don't. I think I need to turn on the radio. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think that was Rocky that I just pushed back there with some of that high radio frequency just to, mess around with some of his freaking, auditorial technology. Come on. I'm almost done with fixing up the arms. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. You can get out of here. Yep, there we go. Just stand as much as you want to in the doorway. Meanwhile, I'm just, like, slowly blinding you over time with this flashlight that I got in my possession. Almost done with the arms. And then I'll move on over to the torso. Then I should be good for this first minigame. Wait, why are these other gauges sort of... Oh, not, like, going all the way up to the top? I thought they were, like, slowly decreasing over time, so I kind of got a big concern there. Oh, no, you don't. So I gotta make sure to pull out my radio. Excuse me? Wait, they appeared at the same exact time. Wow, I see. Alright, really does not surprise me with how quick these animatronics are able to usually get. So now I'm almost halfway done with repairing this torso. Then I can make you... able to walk around again all over the place. Please don't frickin' strangle me. I am doing you a favor by frickin' taking my time out of my own day to repair you. So don't you even think about coming over to me to, well, snuff my life out. So I got both those other animatronics back. Because I can just go to my repair tablet, or better yet, find like a blunt force object to frickin', dispatch you with, or maybe just take your legs off for all I know. Well, you are gonna like crawl around by using your arms, so great. Maybe I could go find like a... Oh no, you don't, buddy. I see you over there creeping in the doorway. like an anti-animatronic taser so that I can finally dispatch you, and maybe the other animatronics. Meanwhile, some of the other places I will be going off to next in this game. There we go, so I blinded her away. Just need to repair these legs. Yeah, so far, so very good, actually. I got 3 of 4 repair tasks all taken care of. No, you don't. I will pull out my radio just to make double sure that that's not Rocky there. Okay, good. Almost there with repairing the legs, and I should be able to move on over to the next minigame. Come on. I'm like so close. Who else is there? Oh, it's you. Just need to train my flashlight. There you go. So you left me alone for the time being. I'm like so close to fully repairing these legs. Come on. Maybe I could use you as like a sort of backup plan to dispatch these other animatronics with. That would be a really great idea. And there we go. The first minigame has been finished, and I got myself a nice shower of confetti. And a, okay, upbeat tune, just playing. Hey, you won. And just like that, that was the first of 4 minigames all finished up. And you get like a conveniently placed star on any of these minigames you finished up. See, right up next is minigame number 2. So I wonder how this is going to play out. All right, minigame number 2. Let's see what these 3 other goobers are going to be like. Mr. Turtle, if you see him in your room, then use your mask. Draco, if you see him in your room, then tase him. He will scream when you taser him. Well, nah, he would just, like, take that, you know, controlled shock attempt like a champ and then freaking instantly jump scare me. Well, good thing that he doesn't have, like, the high enough technology to withstand, more than, like, a few freaking dozen jolts of, well, electrical shockage. Clara, if you see her in your room, then don't move. So I need to put on the mask, tase this fella, and stand completely still for this other final goober. Breaking news: Mr. Turtle Shelley Friends is getting closed down. Workers went missing in the same day when Duke's Funhouse happened, and more innocent lives that happened, not just Mr. Turtles and Duke. So is this like cult going widespread and just like targeting all these other like robotic restaurants and just like shutting them all down with their twisted agenda? Is that where I'm going at here? Shooting happened at a station. 2 gangs were lighting each other for money. Some people got hurt, but they weren't badly injured. But the shopkeeper, didn't make it. Well, RIP to that poor fella. Night guard found dead at Freddy Jr.'s. There is so much tragedy going on. What is going on here? Fazbear Entertainment says they are not... are they, like, improving their surveillance or not caring? Because, yeah, they're a corporation after all. New camping place is open. Come join us at Green Hill Park. Is that, like, a Sonic reference or something? Will love it here. Now, wait. Bat monster. Do I really need to be concerned about there being, like, a freaking bat monster roaming around? So, first up, it was a 2-headed dog, a flying fish, like an actual flying fish, like flying around the entire city, and now we got a bat monster with murderous animatronics. Well, yep, I can tell that living in this timeline is a real freaking danger, huh? Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza Place is collabing with each other, so that's a really nice little nod to, like, yeah, Showbiz Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese sort of, like, you know, merging with one another. To stay afloat, that is. So now, let me go over to Mr. Turtle Shelley Friends. Oh, and I'm in the parts and service room? Wait, hold his face to open it. Wait, so I don't have, like, a repair panel? So there is, like, a few other spare animatronic heads over here. So wait, where do I get myself a head at? Oh, I gotta look at the door in case to, well, discern whoever else is actually gonna be coming in the room. Is that Rockstar Foxy's head or some other Foxy type of character? Wait a second. Wait, can I go back or hold his face to open it? Oh, excuse me. What now? What is happening? Oh, hi? Oh, I gotta put on my mask. Wait, can I put on my mask? I need a mask to put on. Oh, what? Really? I was gonna put on a freaking mask, and there is like different game over screens for each of these minigames. That's a cool little detail. Wait a second, do I gotta pick up a specific mask here? Like, I am pressing left click on all these masks. Nothing seems to be going on here. Is there another boopable object in this parts and service room here? The robot. There's some, like, other goofy-ass sketches on that whiteboard back there. So, wait, hold on. Where is a certain mask that I can put on, though? I don't really think that there's, like, anything else. I don't really know if there's, like, any other masks I could put on here. Let's sing. I do hear some stomping around, though. Excuse me? Hi? Oh, hi there. I'm not gonna freaking move around. You can get out of here. And there we go. That's how you pretty much deal with that fella. So, wait a second. Where is a mask that I can pick up here? I mean, there is, like, several of them in this parts and service room, though. Wait, hold his face to open it. I am, like, pressing left click on this freaking, yeah, animatronic over here. Am I, like, slowly trying to, like, give him a facelift so I can look at his endoskeleton insides? That is what I'm hopefully trying to do here. I am holding down his face, though. I'm, like, practically booping his nose at this point. Trying to force his upper part of his head to, like, just jolt open. Really? Well, that's what I'm doing, though? So, wait, do I got... Really? So you freaking had to do that while I was trying to figure out how to open that goober's face. Yeah, I think that's, Zam's icon back there on the whiteboard. That's really cool. There's, like, a Zambros cameo in this game. I need to, like, open your freaking skull. Is there, like, any other tools that I can use in here? I am holding down right over his face to open it. Or anyone else's face, for that matter. I swear, if that's, like, Bread Bear's head... Oh, no, you don't. I need to put on a mask. Do I gotta put on a mask, though? Where's a mask that I can put on? I do hear some other goobers just stomping around. I'm not gonna move anymore. Alright. Is that supposed to be your... Wait. Child cracking out of that egg? Wait, hold on. I didn't even move that time. Wait, what? Oh, there's like a side... Wait, hold on. Suit stand over here. Hey, I recognize that freaking goober over there. Wait a minute. Hey, that's a cool little reference to someone else. Really? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to put on like a mask. Yeah, for the time being, I want to go ahead and check out the next and third minigame here with these, other animatronics that look very uncanny. Freya, if you see her in your office, then close your door. If you look at her in the CCTV long, then she will move a little slower. So, yeah, she is like a classic FNAF 1 Freddy. Just got a camp staller to prohibit her from moving fast, I see. Ivy, if you see her in your office, then close your door. Very simple. Stella, if you see her in the vent, close it. Shadow Freya, she will mess with your doors if you don't flip up your cam. So you do act like the Shadow Goober from Duke's Funhouse, I see. So I just need to, well, shut you out and stare you on the cameras to prohibit more of your progress. Shut you out of the office by using the vent duct, and just need to freaking flip my camera system for you. Alright, so now, let me see what this place is called. The killer has been found who killed 3 women in Freya's nightclub. He said he did it because he wants his animatronics to be more real, so he killed them and doesn't say where he is hiding the girls' bodies. I think I know exactly where he hid the freaking evidence at. Police found out the dead killer of Duke's Funhouse has a sister. Police asked questions to the killer's sister, and she wasn't part of the murder. Alright, just some other very freaking intriguing stories I see. A dog rescues a person getting kidnapped. The boy's name is Ken, and the dog's name is Max. The kidnapper has been put in jail. Can we get more hero dogs? Yeah, can we get the 2-headed dog to, you know, prohibit more kidnappings? New clothing shop is open, and it's called a Beauty Dream? Am I reading that right? We got all that we need here. Oh, I think you're just saying that. Oh yeah, we got all the news stories for yeah, this newspaper here. So now let's go over to this nightclub. Hiya there. Don't give me that look. I just clocked in over at this other location for only like one night here. Is there like another poster I could see from over to my left side? It could just be like Freya and her other friends in that yeah, typical celebrate poster format. So I can press this button over here to shut the front door and use this button over here to yeah, shut out the left vent. So I don't need to go onto the camera system. Oh, and I do have like a power meter, I see. So all of the animatronics are still right up on the show stage. Wait a second. What's going on? And I can press on different parts of the map to, you know, look at some other places. So here we have the hallway, the storage room of like some of the other Freya heads. They're sitting on those shelves. Wait a second. I do hear someone else moving around. Ah, great. So you're about to like go into my vent system. But I will freaking use the vent duct to like keep you out as much as I can. And here we have the bathroom area. So I just need to like stare at Freya as much as I can. Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, that's how you deal with the shadow goober who does like randomly materialize in the office. Great. And Freya is starting to move around. So wait a second. Do I need to go over to the vent system here to see if? Oh, great. She's about to be going into the vent system. Wait a second. I need to like monitor you a bit more. I know you're about to show up right there at my front door any second now. Great. So she's gone away from the main dining area. Oh. Well, I just gotta shut the door in your face. Don't really think that keeping an eye on Freya will be important at all. So that's how you deal with, yeah, Freya's best friend over there. So wait a second, I need to keep track of... Oh, you're right there in the hallway. I see you there, buddy. Oh, you're, yeah, worming your way through the frickin' vent system over to my office, so if you do disappear... Oh, that's also easy. So I just gotta frickin' see her, like, randomly pop up in the vent. Oh, no, you don't, Freya. Oh, my gosh. Right, so everyone just shows up in the doorways. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so that means she's right there in the doorway. I see. So for the rest of tonight, it's not gonna be even that bad at all. There we go. So everyone else vacated away from office. So this shouldn't be that much of a hassle. I just gotta mainly use my door systems to keep out anyone from my office. FNAF 1 style here. Oh, great. Yep, she's starting to move a bit closer. And I'm already on 70% power. So Freya... Wait, what's going on? Thought I heard some running off in the distance. Wait a minute. Are you already in the vent? No, I don't even see... Oh, any vent activity? Well, you're about to go into the vent. Is that like one of the women's remains inside of one of the, yeah, animatronic suits just staring back at me? Oh, no, you don't. I'm just gonna get you out like so. Are you in the vent? Yep, I see you worming around in there. And, yep, both of y'all had seamlessly changed out with one another. So just need to see you just appear right there in the vent exit way to my office. Yeah, come on, I know you want to. I just gotta shut you out so that I don't really need to worry about you for, well, right up until the next time that you do, well, show up right there at the vent entrance. Right, there we go. So you can't tell, by how loud the footsteps or other mechanical movements are whenever they do leave the office. So, there we go. So that means, oh no you don't. You left the office, and yeah, only have like a couple hours left. Oh, you can actually see them move into the, yeah, center of the doorway there for a split second. Yep, there we go. Don't really need to use the cameras all that much. I just really need to, well, only see both of the freaking entryways, and yeah, for the rest of this minigame, shouldn't even be that bad at all. Yep, I do hear some other movements. Alright. Oh, no, you don't. So that's what it looks like whenever... Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I see. So whenever the shadow goober actually does appear in the office, then she does freaking open up both the doors. Well, that's a big yikes. Well, you know what's also not a big yikes? I'm about to freaking make it to 6 a.m. in just a few more moments. Oh, no, you don't, Freya. I saw you, like, yeah, slowly slide into frame right there in the door frame. No, you don't. So the vent goober disappeared. Oh, no, you don't. I see you over there. So I just need to wait for you to freaking go away. Come on. And there we go. So for the rest of tonight, I could just sit back and not have to worry about anything else. Yeah, come on, 6 a.m. I know you want to chime over here soon enough. Well, no one else is in the office at all, just staring at me. Yeah, come on. I need 6 a.m. to tick it over, please. So yeah, you can just not use the... Well, there goes the shadow goober. The camera monitor all that much. And yep, there we go. Minigame number 3 has been finished up. So where's my confetti I do deserve after finishing up that third minigame, huh? Or maybe, this is what I get. Just a majestic sounding, yeah, clock chime noise. And just like that, I'm already halfway done with this game here. Really do like the, well, variety of minigames for... Oh, this spin-off here. So wait a second. Now I'm staring at a blank screen. Hello? Maybe I've been knocked out by the demon goober and, well, am being dragged over to some other location. Look, can you please just get this blindfold off of my face? I need to go finish up Shelly's task next, alright? And there we go. I just had to close out the game and reopen it since I think that was only just like a small bug. And look at that. I got myself the star for finishing up Freya's nightclub minigame. So, yeah, let me get back into this other minigame here and hopefully finish it off so I can, well, finally moving over to the finale minigame here. So, back after taking a quick break to deal with something else in the meantime. So, let me go ahead and get back on with minigame number 2. And I did do, like, a bit of testing with this minigame here, too. Yeah, that recording, I didn't even, like, had my mic turned on. So, for some of those reactions, yeah, y'all are just gonna have to wait and see, where the mask was this whole time. So let me get back into this parts and service room, and whenever I do look back over at the door, then you gotta flick your mouse up right at the top screen to freaking put the mask on. I thought it was the case with you just like looking for any other masks on these other 2 shelves, but no, the mask was like right above us the whole time, and so yeah, that's how you pretty much deal. Yeah, with this frick right over here, and yeah, with the other 2, I just gotta watch out for their antics. So now I need to, well, hopefully unscrew the head of this animatronic over here, so I could do, like, some of my own repairs. Don't know if I am doing anything else right. Still wish that there was, like, oh no, you don't, a few other sound cues to indicate that you are, like, unscrewing the frickin' noggin of this animatronic here. Is anyone else watching me? Oh, yep, you are. So let me just go ahead and tase you. Wow. Yeah, the first time that I did tase him, I was like, that is one, yeah, painful sounding animatronic screech. Is my taser really that powerful? I just need for you to budge with me. Come on. I just need to freaking get this head off of your neck there. So I can hopefully replace your head with a brand new mask. I hope that there's like an identical animatronic mask to this faulty one I'm trying to take off here. Excuse me? Oh, do you really want to be tased again? Yeah. How about... I don't think that was supposed to happen. Wait a minute. I think right as soon as I turned to look at the door and saw that he popped up, I pressed the taser prompt at the same time, and so, yeah, he just decided to freaking turn on his camouflage attack, and so freaking killed me just like that, huh? Oh, no, you don't. You really want to be tased? Well, how about screw off and just leave me alone for my own freaking work, alright? Yeah. Trying to convince me that I, shock you that bad. You're just being nothing but a freaking, yeah, dramatic animatronic. Anyone else at the door? No. I think I might be making some sort of progress here. Anyone else? No? Oh, I got... Oh, wait, what? Oh, the front part of the head open? So, yeah, there we go. I just now opened up the faceplate, and so I need to, well, put the eyes, oh, really now, into his skull, and so I can go ahead and, like, take my time with closing up the faceplate again. Is anyone else gonna, like, show up any second now? I hear, like, there is so much movement beyond this parts and service room. So now I need to take my time with... Excuse me? Who's here? Oh, I need to put the mask on for you. No, you don't. You don't see anything, but... your other clone of yourself. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, I can't believe they still get convinced, of that same old... yeah, mask trick from the book ever since FNAF 2. So I am holding down your face again so I can close you back up. I could have just, like, screwed your eyes in, regardless if you still had your faceplate just still sealed tight shut. But, yeah, I just gotta follow the manual. Oh, no, you don't. The other third goober hasn't even, like, showed up in the parts and service room just yet. And she involves, with me just being stood completely still in this room. Well, good thing I haven't seen her just yet. Excuse me? Oh. I'm not moving. I wasn't moving? Alright, well, let me get back up to that point again. There we go, so let me just screw your eyes back in. And look out for any flickering lights. Only one animatronic attacked so far. Just gotta keep on with doing this whole procedure. Very slowly here, I can see. Well, no one else has, like, even visited me in my parts and service room, so, how about we let it stay that way? Right up until that I do freaking close up this animatronics' front skull, then I can get on out of here and hopefully not get myself killed by anyone else. Or maybe we could just all hang out, since I think 6 a.m. is just around the corner. As soon as I'm, like, done fixing this animatronic, then 6 a.m. will hopefully chime. Come on. Am I even close? Oh, there we go. Wait, hold the toolbox. Wait. So I gotta, like, rummage through the toolbox to fix him up even further? Well, no one else even, like, arrived at the parts and service at all. Aside from, yeah, Shelly himself. Am I, like, extremely lucky, or... are they, like, walking around in circles in, like, the main area? I didn't even see the lights flicker. So they can, like, stealthily visit you in your parts and service room and freaking give you a surprise jump scare. I see how it is. I'm dead. Wait, really? I'll go and take that. Did I break something? Wait a second, what happens if I just repaired more of this fell over here? Wait, what? I think I might have bugged the game out. I couldn't even, like, put on my freaking head mask for some reason, and now you're causing, like, a full-on rave party to happen? Hey, look at all the strobe lights. Yeah, alright, partying over at your place? This is a real intriguing turn of events. What happens if I just tase you? Oh, I can't even, like, tase. or use the taser at all. Maybe if I held my cursor over the taser prompt, then something breaks and I can't even, like, get this guy away from my freaking parts and service room anymore? So wait a second. Oh, well, yeah, escape just closes down the entire game. Who? Oh, it's just you. Then, yeah, I'll go ahead and let maybe Clara kill me. There we go. Alright, so this is the farthest I've actually went with this minigame. Alright. Anyone at the door? No. Haven't seen Clara at all for this entire minigame run. Nor the other, like, other goober. So I just need to open up the chest, replace, like, a couple of parts out from this animatronic here. Man, where is everyone else at? Yeah, they're just all taking their sweet time with, like, roaming around the place. Don't even think about it. Because there are some times when the lights don't even flicker. And these animatronics are already standing at this freaking doorway. Just looking at me repairing this frick over here real creepily. Just like these animatronics always are. Okay then, well, I got the second minigame done. Wait a minute, what? Alright, so I finally fixed up this other animatronic just like that over at Mr. Turtle Shelley's. So yeah, I guess that was pretty much another minigame all nicely wrapped up, which leaves only with this fourth and final minigame left to go. So I'm back after taking yet another quick break for myself and even commenting on the game page about what was going on with Clara. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get started with the fourth and final minigame here. And yeah, I do know exactly who in the heck this other frick is who is going to be attacking me for, yeah, this fourth and final minigame. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get started. Oh, yep, and here we are with the bat who's going to be attacking me for this minigame. The bat, if he is at your left side, then shine your light at him. If he is at your right side, then shine your light at him. If he is peeking into your tent, then don't shine your light at him. You need to stay at your tent. You can't stay outside for so long because he will kill you. Hover the buttons to move. So yeah, just gotta make sure to freaking blind him a bit more to not freaking get spotted so that I can have myself a very peaceful camping experience. I mean, for now though, I am dealing with like a murderous animatronic, so nothing about this is gonna be peaceful, even if after I'm done dealing with the freaking bat. So now let me get started with the fourth minigame here. Am I gonna get like a newspaper clipping of what was going down over at these campgrounds here? I guess not. Alright, so I am taking my time with, oh yeah, waking back up from like a deep sleep here. Oh, so I need to freaking peek outside of my tent. Got you. So I need to flick down, oh, to get back into the tent. I see. So I don't see where the freaking bat is. And I can press both these directions to, or, I got you. I only need to like press the left mouse button to, excuse me. Who is lurking outside? Well, I already do know for a fact it's the freaking bat who's creeping up on me. I don't see him, though. So if he is getting closer, then I gotta make sure to freaking... or I use my high-powered flashlight to blind him in the face. So I don't see him at all just yet. Oh, hi there. So do I gotta keep my flashlight on him like this? Don't you even move. There we go. So that's how you deal with the bat. Whenever you do see him standing right outside of the tent in both of your freaking, well, tent sides, then you gotta hold your flashlight on him. Got you. So where's he at now? I already do know where one of your positions are. So do you want to give it up? Alright, I know that I'm still at, well, now I'm at 1 a.m. Wait, who's? Wait a second. What is going on now? Yeah, Bat, I think your phone is going off. Do you want to go over there and see who's messaging you at this late in the night here? I guess, not those, since I do still hear your, well, footsteps. What? What are those beeps that I keep hearing? They are coming from, like, my left headphone. I don't see the bat, though. So you are still circling, like, maybe the back side of my tent? Well, I don't see you still. Where are you? You aren't peeking in from the front side of the tent. Don't see him there. Don't see him out there. Where in the heck are you? I am trying to press on these other side arrows. Wait, where are you? Right, I think these are like the directions to go outside the left part of the tent and the right side of the tent. I see. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi. No you don't. This is like the second time I've seen you all night long. Screw off. There you go. Well, thank you so much for that loud burst of noise I heard there. I think that was the bat trying to freaking be extra terrifying. I haven't even... Well, there you are on the left side of my tent this time. I am going to retract what I was about to say a few moments ago. But I don't know, you don't. Yeah, you are getting a bit more ravenous with me. So it's already 2 a.m. I am keeping on going with this, well, very slow progress like always. There you are. So you are outside the left side of my tent. Can you go away? I have the flashlight still trained on you. Yeah, frick off. Don't see the bat there. Whatever animal that is. Can you please just tone it down? I'm trying to frickin' not die here. And the wildlife in this place can be rather ear-piercing, I see. So I'm already halfway done for this minigame. Man, what a final standoff this is. I haven't even seen the bat, like, appear in the front... What? Entrance of my tent just yet. I thought the bat, for some reason, took away my flashlight. Or was already inside of the tent. then took away my flashlight. Oh, no, you don't. But your design looks really cool, though. No, you don't. So the bat is still crunching around out there. I am doing like a team motion with like going back into the tent, just checking my blind spots here. And wait, I thought I saw the bat like right in my freaking tent entrance. I haven't seen him in that area just yet. I am like semi-locked in a way, just yeah, ping-ponging back and forth between like the left and right side of my tent. I mean, so far though, this ain't even that bad at all. I'm already on 4 AM. Wow. Well, this is a, well, semi-terrifying camping trip though. Are you about to appear anywhere else? Don't see him at all. So if he does appear at the front entry point of my tent, then I gotta go to a different position of my said tent so I can hopefully back him away from like trying to take me out in the process. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hiya there. I did like an accidental like double back to the left side of my tent. Wait, hold on. Wait, are you still there? Alright, good. I wanted to like get back into my tent just so that I can, you know, go back to my left side of my tent. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Just so that I can, you know, make sure that my flashlight is still working with, like, blinding him. So, yeah, I need you to get away from me. Making some not so bad progress here. Just slow and steady, just like always. What is going on? Wait. What is happening now? Like, why is the freaking police now arriving on time? Wait a second. I think I heard someone else get pulled over right outside of my freaking tent. Could be the case. So that officer is doing like a routine traffic stop and yeah, there's like a full-on deadly scenario that's happening with me and, well, trying to freaking not get killed by this bat animatronic. I haven't even seen him like pop up in the front entry point of my tent like at all for like the past few hours. Nothing outside. Just yet, anyways. Since you are, like, still camping directly behind my tent, just, yeah, crouching down out of sight. You're not in my left blind spot, or my right blind spot. Nothing in the front of my tent just yet. Okay. So, is 6 AM gonna, like, chime here soon? What is happening? Yeah, that's obviously the frickin' bat just making a lot of noise. And look at that! I got myself the 4th and final minigame all wrapped up with the 6 AM text now in a much more spooky red color. So what's gonna happen after I finished up the final minigame? And yep, look at that, I got myself the splash text right on the menu, signifying that yep, I'm finally done with the entire game. You did it! Just like that. Yeah, it's like the same exact thing of what happened with the OG Duke's Funhouse. After getting that game done, then yeah, you actually do get the same message in the menu screen itself instead of just like a giant star somewhere. But hey, that's all fine. I can take this, obviously. So I guess that was finally all it for all 4 of these mini games for Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World. Yeah, I didn't even know that there was like an extras tab for yeah, after finishing up the entire game. Yeah, I did look at some of the extras here, with my mic just completely muted. So, yeah, my bad for having the mic muted again, I know. So here we have all the characters, starting off with Rocky, Grumpy, nice golden pants, by the way. Luisi, yeah, you look freaking adorable. I think, Luisi and the Bat Goober from Minigame 4 might be related in some way. Mr. Turtle, Drago, Clara. That's a pretty looking dress that you got on. Freya, and that is a real freaking shiny golden dress. Ivy, Stella, Shadow Freya, and the Bat. So those were it for all the characters. So here we have the jump scares. So brace for those in 3, 2, 1. And yep, it only shows off the jump scare animation. So there we have Rocky, Grumpy, Luisi. I still love the fact that she puts her hands up like she's about to like fly all up in our face. Mr. Turtle, Drago, Clara, Freya. Yeah, just had to go back and, yeah, see what the other characters' names were. Ivy, Stella, and the Bat from Minigame 4. And yep, here we have the behind-the-scenes stuff for the game, starting off with a very gory sight. I presume that this is for, like, one of the game over screens, since I do know that there's, like, different game over screens for all of those mini-games that we played through. And here we have all the... Right, I see. Render of, yeah, Freya and her other friends that I did see on the game page. And yeah, that was, like, the icon for, yeah, their particular minigame. And there we have... Yeah, the back over. I presume that this is like his jump scare animations still being animated at the time of this being taken. And here we have the parts and service room on minigame 1. And there we have, yeah, Clara just standing in the middle of the doorway just to make sure that we're like standing completely still or doesn't like pick up any freaking signs of, yeah, of anyone else in the parts and service room, just showing off her, little newborn baby there. That's really adorable. Yeah, that's really adorable. You don't have to freaking kill me in excitement because you just really wanted to, you know, show off your newborn child so much. And there we have the game over screen for, yeah, minigame 3. I saw that a few times. I think this is like, right, the AI for all of the goobers on minigame 3. The Bat, yeah, but this is the tip screen for minigame 4. And there we have Shadow Freya along with like some of the other assets that were made for the, yeah, minigame 3. Oh yeah, and there we have like all of the trigger boxes from like, you know, this goober's face to the torso, or yeah, just had to like unhitch the, just yeah, open up the freaking stomach hatch, the toolbox, and the eyes that we had to like grab off from that shelf. Right, just had to go back to one tab so I could see where the arrows were. And there we have the victory screen for, yeah, one of the mini games that we played through. And that was it for all the behind-the-scenes stuff made for this game. So yeah, that was really cool just to, you know, check out all the extras like always. So yeah, I guess that was pretty much all it for Duke's Warehouse, Duke's World. Really? I didn't even realize the wanted poster. I've seen that handsome toy Freddy so many freaking times before. I didn't even know that there was like a bounty on his head. I mean, with the amount of times he's mogged on everyone else he's come across. What? Okay, I didn't even know that there was a flat carbonated beverage branded from me. Wait, hold on. So my freaking face is like right there on the flat carbonated beverage? Really now? Yep, you know me too well. I really do love me some flat carbonated beverages. I wonder what that tastes like. Maybe a pumpkin flavor. But I didn't even, like, notice that before. So yeah, now I could just, like, look around all over these other, parts and service rooms and, well, some other places that I stayed at. Yep, there we have, like, a Pro Pleb Noob, flat carbonated beverage over there. And there's, like, an arcade machine tucked away over at this far corner. Yep, Let's Sing. And that is like an old Duke arcade machine. Yep, I freaking recognize that puppy face from anywhere. So, does anyone else want to, like, I don't know, visit me in my... I just had to say something. How you doing over there, buddy? Do you want to go ahead and... Yep, there we go. And this is from... Oh, the very first behind-the-scenes screenshot I've seen. I see. So yeah, there we have the game over screen for this first minigame. Yeah, I think that would be a really funny little detail, too. If you, like, pressed on Rocky's hand as he's waving in the poster, then there's, like, a high five slap sound effect that plays after you give Rocky, like, a full-on high five in the poster. Is anyone else gonna, like, show up in the parts and service room? I am just standing here with the door fully wide open. Is anyone else gonna show up? I'm, like, right here. Yeah, come and get me. Yeah, y'all can take your time. Just like, yo, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get freaking jump scared by you, because why not? And there we have Luis's jump scare. She is so freaking adorable. I think out of like all of the Rocky crew, she has to be my favorite one. Yo, finally, Grumpy. It's about time that I saw your freaking jump scare. And there we go, I got all of the minigame 1 jump scares. Hey, what's up, Clara? I am moving around. Do you want to go ahead and jump scare me? I'm like moving around so much over here. Oh wait, what? So wait a second. I was like moving around a little bit. And She actually did leave me alone that time? Alright. So, do I just need to, like, stare at her at all times just to actually, like, you know, back her up and that counts? So, I didn't even, like, put on the mask or taser. Hey, what's up, Mr. Turtle? I want to go and get myself jump scared by you, and I'm like, right here. Yep, there we go. And yeah, there we have the mini game. Game over, yeah, for mini game 2. Hey, I'm moving around. Yeah, look at me. Let me just turn my neck to look back at you. I'm like moving around over, and there we go. Got myself Clara's jump scare again. Wait, what? Hi? Yo, I was waiting for you to show up at the parts and service room, Drago. Yep, I'm not gonna pull out the taser. You can go ahead and give me another jump scare? I mean, I'm like right here. Not moving or reaching down to my pocket to get out my taser. Do I need to like look back and look at the door again? Hi in there? I don't know if this is supposed to happen. I've just been looking at the door, waiting for Drago to show up right in, well, kill me. Do you not want to? Oh, what happens if I tase him? Oh. Well, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I've been here trying to get myself Drago's jump scare. I just had to mention your name. Do you really want to freaking jump scare me? I'm like right here. I could just put on my mask. Oh, you're still there. So you can magically reappear if you do look at this goober over here, and then turn your head to look back at the door. Do you really want to kill me? Or are you actually a secret friend of mine this whole time? So if I do this... Wait, where'd you go? Hey, man. Marco? Drago? Where the heck do you think you're going off to? So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, reuse one other part of the video of Drago's jump scare that I have gotten before. So, yeah, editing me, you know what to do. There goes Stella, just chilling out in the storage room. I do see Ivy with her bright blue bow just reflecting in the darkness. Yep, I know you want to go and freaking kill me, man. I am gonna shut off the ventilation system. And there we go. There we have Ivy's jump scare. And I did see this game over screen on the game page, so I think they just stabbed me in the freaking mouth with like a pole. And look at how I don't really think you should be happy about this happening, man. This looks so gruesome. Hey, what's up, Stella? Yeah, I see you chilling out in the vent system. Do you want to go and, yeah, give me a jump scare? And there you go, right as Frey slid into the door, too. Yep, your chance of getting a jump scare was cut off by a few seconds right after, yeah, Stella did her cue. But yeah, for the next time, you're gonna be the next animatronic to freaking give me another jump scare, because why the heck not? Hey, what's up, Shadow Freya? Yeah, I do know that you don't even jump scare me, just like with, yeah, Shadow Duke from, yeah, Duke's Funhouse. Oh, no, you don't. Just go ahead and shut out Ivy. I do see you right there in the doorway. I just need to get Freya's jump scare next. And there we go. Wait, what? Wait, did I just back off Freya? Wait a minute. Yeah, I did, actually. Wait. I think she was directly behind Ivy? Wait, why are you still there? Oh, no, you don't. I see you there, Stella. You're still there in the doorway. So, what happens if I just leave the door open? Are you gonna kill me? Oh, no, you don't. Wait a minute. I think that was, yeah, Stella sliding her way back out of the vent system. So, wait, why are you still in the doorway? should I check on other parts of the building? I do see Freya moving around a little bit. There goes Stella just in the welcome area. What? How you doing there? Ivy, I do see your poster hung up on the wall. That looks very adorable. I do see Freya getting bit. Oh! Well, there goes her jump scare. Alright, I only have 10% power left. You can survive half of the night with, yeah, keeping both the doors shut tight. So, yep, I'm already there at 5% power, just draining in the lower single digits here. 3%, 2, 1. If it's just gonna be like Duke's Funhouse where there goes Freya, who actually does kill you whenever you lose all your power. So, yep, that's what happens. I see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see how it is. So the Bat Goober freaking got me and, yep, decided to freaking hang me up right on the freaking tree off screen. So yeah, that's what happens whenever you get caught by the Bat animatronic for, yeah, minigame 4. Oh, hiya there, buddy. I see you right there. Just, yeah, casted in only but the darkness. There he is. Oh, there he was! I freaking saw him, like, peeking in the tent. What? That was actually really creepy. So, I just saw him, like, crouch on the ground just to see if I was, like, still in the tent. But, yeah, I accidentally, like, you know, flew right outside of my tent just to, like, check my left blind spot. And then, yeah, got myself killed by him. Oh. I think I just saw him looking at me from the front of the tent again. Yeah, sorry, man. I was, like, sidetracked on my phone. I didn't even, like, you know, turn my flashlight on just to get a better perspective of you. Oh, no, you don't. I know you're out there somewhere. I mean, I can clearly still hear your footsteps and see you right there. Yeah, can you back up out of here? Hey, what's up? Oh, wow. So he flies in the tent and just freaking kills me like that, huh? Yeah, and I do see that someone else died inside of the bat suit. So I think I got killed by some other springlock victim, I see. Hey everyone, so yep, I decided to get myself some shut-eye again, because, yeah, I did feel a bit tired when I was, you know, about to wrap this video up, and I just wanted to redo the outro again, because why the heck not? So, that was pretty much all for this really cool spin-off game off of the OG Duke's Funhouse. Yep, just wanted to still be a bit emotional whenever I'm, you know, reading out the game's title, considering that there's still, you know, those 3 iconic, exclamation marks right at the very end of Duke's Funhouse, called Duke's Funhouse. Yep, just want to do it again. Duke's World, a fun spin-off game off the OG Duke's Funhouse, and all these, you know, collection of mini games here were really fun to play through. Half of them were just like parts and service based, and half of them were sit and survival based. Yeah, starting off with the first 2, yeah, mini games, and all of these animatronics had their very own special mechanics, and just reading off all of their, you know, mechanics from the tip screens were really helpful as well, just to like indicate on which of the characters need to be dealt with in that potential unique, simple way, and vice versa. And even the newspaper headlines made a grand return to this game as well. And even one of them on minigame 2 sort of did, you know, give a slight bit of foreshadowing to minigame 4, where I did sort of like remember they were like talking about a bat monster, and so I did rewatch a bit of the footage, and sure enough, they were talking about a brand new camp that opened up with a bat monster roaming the ground. So, are y'all real proud of yourselves for having like a decayed freaking bat monster animatronic just like roaming around the place, just terrorizing all your customers, or yeah, campers that are still trying to like, you know, have like an authentic camping experience? But no, they got like some more freaking folk tales to, you know, talk about for like a few years to come. But yeah, here's the thing though, this bat monster is freaking real, and it's not a figment of any story, right? But yeah, all these other minigames have their very own, you know, unique settings as well. Starting off with minigame 1, it was like a parts and service minigame, just fend off all 3 of the animatronics from the parts and service room. Meanwhile, trying to repair all those 4 components to the animatronic, yeah, starting off with the head and all the way down to its legs. And even minigame 2, you just had to like only mess around with this other animatronic skull just by slowly trying to, you know, open up the faceplate, but you just had to turn all the way behind you, since the door to the parts and service room was like all the way over to your right, and so you just had to make sure to indicate which of the animatronics were going to be coming into the parts and service room, and you had to enact on those simple mechanics, that you read from the tip screen on all these goobers. I did get myself killed off by Clara so many times. Like, oh my gosh, like she was my personal nemesis for that minigame alone, or for this entire, spin-off game, but those other two goobers in minigame 2 weren't even as bad to deal with, but yeah, I finally fixed up the animatronics problem with not having like any workable eyes, and so yep, there you go. I just screwed on some brand new ones, and I didn't even expect to like freaking work over at a nightclub in minigame 3, and this is where it gets into the sit and survival half of this spin-off game, where this time you get to spend only one night over at this nightclub. But yeah, everyone else had their very simple mechanics, just shut out everyone, and really cool that there's like a side mechanic for Freya. Just had to watch her at all times on the camera to slow her down, just like all the way back in FNAF 1 with doing the same exact stuff with Freddy. However, it wasn't even all that important to me, since I could just stay off of the camera monitor and only set my sights on like trying to see if anyone is showing up in the vent system. Only Stella did, and both of the other animatronics showed up at the door, and so it was just shutting out everyone from the office, and that was pretty much it for all that third minigame. And moving over to minigame 4, it was like a nice change of pace from like the other minigames as well, where this time where I'm sitting inside of a tent in that same exact park. The minigame 2's newspaper was talking about Green Hill Park, and so I was trying my best to like find where the bat monster was located on the outside blind spots. I thought there was like little windows that were like on the outsides of like my tent, but no, I had like some light speed and I just went out to the entrance in only like a couple of milliseconds, just to check my left and right and try to see where that towering bat animatronic was. And it was really neat to see that it was like another spring lock sort of victim, I think it was, who unfortunately passed on in that bat animatronic. And so this vengeful spirit has came back to torment me, because why not? Every one of these animatronics still know who exactly I am, and so regardless if there was like an innocent victim or just anyone else who just went through an unrelated trauma or incident, or maybe just these animatronics had like some bug in their systems where they just turn evil all on their own, then they just really want to cause me a whole bunch of torment. It's just like a freaking curse, and well, I'm just like a magnet for these animatronics to freaking torment, right? But no, going back to the actual minigame itself, we just had to find where the bat monster was going off to. Very easy as well. We just had to check our blind spots just to make sure the bat monster wasn't there. And I haven't even like seen the bat monster just like crouch in front of like the entrance to the tent in that first initial run. So hey, I think I was a bit lucky to catch the bat on time right before they did actually attack. But that was really cool to see the bat just like looking on the inside of the tent and then just flying directly at me, and now I'm just hanging from a freaking tree. And that was pretty much all it for all those mini games in a nutshell. I just wanted to talk about all these mini games and just what was going on in each one of these mini games, like a quick little summary. But I really do like the variety of mini games. Kind of reminds me of, and this game does remind me of a whole other FNAF fan game I did play through like a few years ago called A Web of Cogs and Oil, and that also was a mini game based FNAF game, which also was intense as far as I remember playing through the game last. This sort of had like similar sort of aspects from A Web of Cogs and Oil, where there's like only a few mini games that you can't actually play through in this bite-sized or spin-off FNAF game here. And one other critique that I wanted to throw out there too, there could just be like a small adjustment of activity, because there were some times whenever I was waiting for any other animatronics, and so I was like, let's say on minigame 2 I was repairing the front face of like that goober that was sitting on the workbench, and so it did take like a bit of time for anyone else to show up right behind me in the parts and service room door. And Mr. Turtle only like showed up twice, and I did say that to the dev, and he did say it was like the AI is randomized, and obviously, and it did sort of like take a bit of time for like anyone else to like actually know that I was in the parts and service room. But yeah, that's all fine. I at least went through the rest of that second minigame, and yep, another happy animatronic has been you know, successfully repaired. But yeah, that was just my only other critique that I wanted to throw out there. Just maybe slightly adjust the activity of these animatronics to, you know, maybe move around a bit faster. But yeah, those are my overall final thoughts on Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World. Really cool how it just sort of expands upon like the world of Duke's Funhouse with these other side locations and other areas such as the campgrounds over at Green Hills Campgrounds. There was like a whole lot of stuff that was going on over at these other locations, and so yep, Duke's Funhouse is not the only other location that also has been hit by you know, any sort of, you know, tragic stuff that's going on. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off video as I finally played through all of Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World, then y'all will do down there since all of you are amazing. Like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel. And that's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!